What up, basketball fans? You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. And this is the final video. The final video in the NBA 2K13 to-do list. A small series that was aimed at the dev team of 2K Sports in order to help them minimize some of the shenanigans that take place in 2K basketball. A few things to look for, kind of prepare us for NBA 2K13, and I did the best that I could. Obviously, there's a lot more. I covered the most that I could, gave you guys a lot of gameplay footage to see for yourself, and I'm sure some of you guys have run into a lot more problems, and you guys have expressed yourself properly in the comments. I do expect you to continue to do so, and let's just hope 2K13 can, deliver us a game that has fewer of some of these mistakes. This video is covering the morphing problem. And you notice they hit the three. That's what makes it an issue for me, because I timed it correctly. I jumped in the way of the ball and it traveled right through me. In the previous clip, it showed how the ball is so tangible that it just ricocheted off the air and flew out of bounds. In this case, the ball goes directly through me, right into the hands of one of the best shooters in the league for a wide open three. These are the moments that make you feel like the game is scripted. See, it doesn't just work in the computer AI's situation, it also works in my favor as well. Look how the ball actually travels through Amari Stoudemire. And notice how he actually tries to track the ball as it passes through his chest. My good friend Apex is Free once said that the ball tangibility is the final frontier for 2K basketball. Maybe they need to come up with a lot more animations to protect the ball from the defense. In this particular case, he could have did a double pump to go around me. Maybe the higher his awareness rating is, the better he is capable of dodging the defense. In this case, Chris Paul's arm travels through the ball twice and he still didn't block it. And then there are other moments in the game where the ball barely touches the defense and it just goes flying. So there's a lot of little issues in this game that we try to keep the dev team alert of, and in hopes that they decide to adjust some of these mistakes in the game and just give us an even better game. We love the 2K series. Some of the things that I wasn't able to showcase, things like suction, off-ball defense when you run through the paint. And here's an example of me timing the steal perfectly, and my arm travels through the ball. This would have been a great case where Conley could have easily just did a nice crossover, very similar to NBA Jam back in the days. How NBA Jam, if you reached for the ball, they automatically, swung the elbows after a rebound to avoid the defense. But some other things that I wasn't able to put in video footage, things like how difficult it is to shake the defense as opposed to previous 2K basketball games like 2K8, 9, 10, and 11. Overpowered AI rebounding. I don't know if you guys ever checked that in your My Player series. If you check at halftime, you notice that the computers out-rebound your team pretty much the entire game. The AI shot clock scoring. Check this out. Josh Smith is an amazing dunker. And look, they even block it out. Horford is in the way, so you can't even see what takes place. But if I slow it down and put it in instant replay for you guys, he travels right through Amari Stoudemire for an amazing dunk. But things like teammate inability to score while the computer AI can score it no matter what, things like that take place in this game. Not to mention the custom sneaker glitches, the real maker glitches that freeze your console. I almost think they should hire 5 to 10 guys to play an 82 game season before the release of the game. This way we can, actually locate some of these issues. So, in short, morphing That is the final frontier for 2K basketball. It's your boy Shake. I'll holler at you dudes later.